civic body in the national capital to measure if the building's height was above 9 meters, because if it was, then an NOC would be required from the Delhi Fire Service as well, which definitely wasn't in place as far as this hospital is concerned. Anvit, once the MCD gets back to the fire service, it's possible that trouble could mount for the owners of this hospital?
Yeah, certainly. See, all the buildings that are above the height of 9 meters require NOC from the fire department. This building, now Delhi Fire Services has written to Municipal Corporation to measure the height of this building. All these processes will be done today, and if found that the building is taller than 9 meters, then Delhi Fire Services under the Fire Safety Act will also write to the authorities and the owners, and this entire facility could be shut permanently for violating the fire safety norms. And that is what we are learning, that Delhi Fire Services will shortly write to the MCD to take necessary actions, and then all the procedures at this building will be done, and further legal action under the Fire Safety Act will be done.
The Delhi government is also taking cognizance. We had Saurabh Bharadwaj, the health minister, also taking into account what exactly had transpired earlier this morning. A key meeting was chaired by him. The civic body is, of course, going to be in action. Like you were pointing out, Anvit, these owners have other establishments as well. Are we going to be looking at the Delhi police or the government to shut down those establishments?
Yeah, certainly. See, the one under Punjabi Bagh has Paschim Vihar in Delhi has certainly come under the radar of the Delhi police. Other facilities, one is in Gurugram and one is in Faridabad. So it is on the state police to take action on those facilities, and certainly a check is required. Whether or not children or newborn who are admitted there are under similar threat, or could be sitting. A building like this could entirely be a sitting clicking time bomb. And when such incident takes place, because when we also spoke to the fire safety chief earlier in the day, Atul Garg, who is the director of the Delhi Fire Service, and he said that he had never received any intimation about this building. He had never received any intimation from the Directorate of Health about this building. So there was no information on this building to the Delhi Fire Services that one such facility is being run that may have violated the fire safety norms. Also, since the license was expired, it was the responsibility of the health department of the Delhi government, to look at that whether or not such facility that is being run, where newborns are being admitted, has valid compliance or not, has a valid license. Also, when the license was there, it had not expired in the March. Then also it was the only license for a 5-bedded hospital, but 12 children were already admitted. This was an NICU facility, the ICU facility for the newborn, and whether or not you can see the cylinders that are piled up. Some locals have also alleged that it is also possible that it was a violation of that more than permitted cylinders was stashed here, and a blast, because multiple blasts were heard last night. Even firefighters we spoke to have confirmed this. So there could be a possibility that the blast took place when the cylinders were being refueled. So all these angles are being looked into by the police, and probe currently is being done on multiple angles.
Right. The probe is progressing on multiple angles. Is there a bigger problem at hand as far as the owners of this hospital is concerned? That's something that looked into. For the moment, Anvit, thank you so much for getting us the latest. Some reactions are pouring in. Let's listen in.
इसमें शुरुआती तौर पे हमने आग लगने की एक दुर्घटना के हिसाब से इसको मुकदमा किया। धारा 336, 304A हॉस्पिटल की जो एनओसी है वो भी 31 मार्च को खत्म हो गई थी, और हॉस्पिटल को 5 बेड तक की परमिशन थी, लेकिन उन्होंने 10 से ज़्यादा बेड उसमें लगाए हुए थे, 12-13 के आसपास। इसके अलावा उनके अदर वायोलेशन भी थे कि उनका फायर एग्जिट का सिस्टम नहीं था, फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर भी उसमें नहीं थे। तो इन सब को देखते हुए हमने इसमें धारा 304 और 308 IPC ऐड करी है, और हमने डॉक्टर जो इसके संचालक हैं डॉक्टर नवीन खींची, और वो उनको हमने अप्रीहेंड किया इसमें। इसके अलावा हमें पता चला कि उन्होंने 3 BAMS डॉक्टर भी इसमें रखे हुए थे, तो उसमें से एक डॉक्टर जो ऑन ड्यूटी थे डॉक्टर आकाश, उनको भी हमने अप्रीहेंड किया है।
जिस प्रकार आगजनी की दुखद घटना हुई है वो अत्यंत निंदनीय है, और इसमें साफ तौर पर जिम्मेदार अधिकारियों की लापरवाही सामने आई है। वहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन की जिस तरह रिफिलिंग की जा रही थी वो बहुत ही हजार्डस था। हमने अपने एक सदस्य को वहाँ भेजा था, वो विजिट करके आई हैं। जैसे उनकी फाइंडिंग हमको मिलेंगी हम दिल्ली सरकार को नोटिस करेंगे और भारत सरकार को अपनी कार्रवाई से अवगत करा के उचित रिकमेंडेशंस करेंगे। एक बात जो मैं यहाँ बताना चाहूँगा वो ये, अस्पतालों के नियोनेटल केयर यूनिट्स में आगजनी की घटनाओं को रोकने के लिए आयोग ने 2021 से लगातार दिल्ली सरकार को कई सारे निर्देश दिए, लेकिन दुर्भाग्य की बात यह है कि दिल्ली सरकार ने कभी उनका जवाब नहीं दिया। अगर दिल्ली सरकार समय रहते काम करती तो ऐसी दुर्घटनाओं से बचा जा सकता था।
बहुत ही पीड़ादायक है खबर है, बहुत ही तकलीफदेह। 6 छोटे बच्चे, नवजात शिशु बल्कि, उनकी जिस तरह से मौत हुई है एक क्रिमिनल लापरवाही के चलते, और उसका एनओसी भी खत्म हो गया था, सुनने में बात आ रही है, लेकिन उसको रिन्यू नहीं किया गया, ना ही इसके बारे में कोई कार्रवाई की गई। दरअसल दिल्ली के जो स्वास्थ्य मंत्री हैं सौरभ भारद्वाज, वो इस तरह इतने ज्यादा मसरूफ